Hello once again, sports fans, and welcome to the Windy City Webcast. I'm Eddie Diaz, and this is what's happening in your world of sports. Chicago Bears quarterback Jay Cutler was one of 3 quarterbacks who suffered a concussion this past weekend and could miss the team's Monday night showdown with the San Francisco 49ers. Bears head coach Lovie Smith said Cutler was getting better on Wednesday, but had no further information on whether or not Cutler would be good to go come Monday night. Cutler will meet with the medical staff and will have to pass a series of concussion tests before being medically cleared to play. And he is currently listed as questionable on the team's injury report. The Chicago Bulls overcame an 18-point deficit and rallied back to defeat the Phoenix Suns 112-106 in overtime. Boozer had 28 points and 14 rebounds and scored the first 8 straight points in overtime to give the Bulls a thrilling comeback win. The Bulls improved to 5-3 on the season and will take on the Clippers this Saturday. The 2012-2013 NBA season is still very young, but the Los Angeles Clippers have been the talk of the sports world early on. There's a lot of hype surrounding the Clippers with the All-Star Lakers collapse and their sudden rise to the top team in LA. For now. Lob City is in full effect, and with the Clippers taking down the defending NBA champion Miami Heat last night, this could be a year to remember for the Los Angeles Clippers. Back in the summertime, during the NBA's free agency period, the Los Angeles Lakers signed Steve Nash to a deal and pulled off a blockbuster 4-team trade to land Dwight Howard. The NBA universe was shocked at the moves, and many analysts were ready to crown the Lakers before they ever stepped foot on the court. After a 1-4 start, Mike Brown was fired as the Lakers head coach. The NBA rumor mill ran rampant, with everyone believing they knew who would be the next head coach of the Lakers. It seemed like a no-brainer to rehire Phil Jackson, who led Michael Jordan and the Bulls to 6 titles, and Kobe Bryant and lesser Laker teams to 5 championships. Yet somehow, some way, the Lakers found a way to drown in the pressure even deeper, and they hired former New York Knicks head coach Mike D'Antoni, who has never coached a team to an NBA title. It will be interesting to see how this latest development in the Lakers saga will play out. And finally, Chicago Bulls point guard Derrick Rose is continuing his rehab from a torn ACL. Things are continuing to get better for the former MVP, and Rose took another big step this past Tuesday when he began cutting and driving to the basket. Rose tore his ACL in the first round of the NBA playoffs last spring, and Derrick Rose continues to take his time and is right where he needs to be in terms of his rehab. The current target date for Derrick Rose to make his first on-court appearance for the Bulls is February 2nd against the Atlanta Hawks, but that is a tentative date at this point in time. Well, that's going to do it for sports this week here on the Webcast. I'm Eddie Diaz, and be sure to check back here next week at WindyCityWebcast.tv for more.